name is Indra. I am 25 years old, come from Latvia, and I want to change the world. A little more than 2 decades ago, thousands of Latvians, Lithuanians and Estonians joined hands to form a 6,500 kilometre long human chain to stand united for freedom, for life, for independence, for human rights, democracy and for change. A change for something that is better and brighter than the injustices that people have been faced with for decades before. Now, I consider myself lucky and honoured to have been a part of this, to have participated and stood for freedom and change back then, as I stand for the very same things today. More than 2 decades have passed, and I have grown to be a firm believer of unity and cooperation, not only between individuals, but also between countries, organisations and governments. Democratic governance and cooperation is not a one-size-fits-all miracle cure for human rights abuses, poverty or civil conflict, but it is a great place to start. I have had the opportunity to work with youth and to see with my own eyes the beautiful potential that these young people carry in their hearts. I have seen people standing up for what they believe, speaking their minds with such courage that I do not doubt for a second that they can change the world. In fact, I know that they will. And it is for this very reason that I stand here in front of you to call out for collaboration between all the freedom fighters in the world. I wish to inspire each of you to turn to each other, to look at the person sitting next to you and to recognize the potential and the great abilities you have. To know that together we will have a greater impact. And who knows, maybe this person will inspire you in ways you never thought possible. Now, in my work with youth, I have seen determination, creativity and intelligence. And I have also seen vigor, ambition and faith. So if you have ever been involved with Model United Nations, European Youth Parliament, YMCA, tell people about it. Write about it in your blog, tweet it, tell your friends about it. If you're still involved today, go further. I wish to encourage youth organisations across the world to speak to each other, to join forces and to not stop at challenges. Engage in courageous and bold projects, wherever those may be. I know I won't give up on this. I will stand for nothing less than universal respect for human rights, unity, freedom and solidarity, and I hope that you join me in my quest. The Berlin Wall collapsed when faced with faith in freedom. The Iron Curtain fell as the cries for justice rose in the air. And now too, we must call for unity so that the walls we keep building do not split us apart.